Hello, my name is Alauna and welcome to day 24 of 28 days of self-love yoga. If you don't know what I'm talking about, be sure to check out the playlist that's linked in the cards and at the end of this video for the other 23 videos that are already up in this challenge. But today's video is going to be a focus flow, I like to call it. So this is really my favorite way to quiet the mind. So what we'll be doing is a sun salutation flow on repeat. So we'll focus on syncing the movements to the breath, and I will instruct and cue the alignment cues the first time through the flow, and then the times following I will just instruct the breath to the movement to really get your mind into it, because the whole idea of this is to turn your mind off. Like, you don't have to think about what's coming next because you're repeating the same flow. So this is one of my favorite techniques, really, like I said, to quiet my mind. And I hope I conveyed the idea well, and I hope you enjoy this as well. And if you do, I will be offering this focus flow as a type on my live Zoom classes, so be sure to check out the link in the description for my schedule on that. But no props are needed in this video. Let's go ahead and begin with the knees wide on the mat, sinking the hips back towards the heels and walking the hands out in front of you. Look down into child's pose. Taking a moment of stillness here at the beginning of the practice to sink into your breath, beginning to notice if your breaths are shallow or deep, short or long. How have you been breathing today? As you rest here, begin to deepen the breath, taking a deep inhale in to expand the torso between the thighs, and exhale to squeeze all of the air out, knitting all of the abs in. Take 3 more deep breaths here before beginning our movement practice. Internally repeating to yourself, I go with the flow of life. I go with the flow of life. On your next inhale, lift the forehead up off of the mat and shift your hips forward. Walk the knees back into hip width distance apart. Walk the knees back about 3 inches, tuck the toes, and send the hips up and back, downward facing dog. Beginning to wake up the body, finding a little bit of movement here, bending into the knees, shifting the hips to one side and the other. Just noticing what your body feels like today. On your next inhale, look between the hands and step both feet to the top of your mat. Forward fold. This is where the flow will begin. So on your next inhale, bring the fingertips to the shins, halfway lift. Exhale to fold. Inhale, roll all the way up to standing, reaching the arm up and overhead, and come up onto the tippy toes. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. And exhale, plant the hands and step the left toes back, keeping the right foot forward, right knee over the ankle. And you can always take this flow with the back knee down on the mat or on a blanket, or you can challenge yourself keeping the back knee lifted. Either way, inhale, lift the arms up and overhead, high lunge. Exhale, bend into the elbows, cactus arms. Inhale, lift the chest, slightly bending into the back, pulling the elbows back, opening through the heart. Exhale, release, left hand down, reach right hand up. Easy twist, opening the chest to the right. Exhale, release the right hand down, step the right foot back, and either on your knees or lifted, move through one vinyasa. Inhale, shift your weight forward. Exhale, lower down, keeping the elbows in. Untuck the toes. Inhale, upward facing dog. And exhale back, downward facing dog. Take a few deep breaths here. And inhale, look between the hands and step both feet to the top of your mat, forward fold. We're at the halfway point here. Second side, inhale, halfway lift. Press the fingertips to the shins. Exhale to fold. Inhale, roll all the way up to standing. Reach the arms up and overhead. Come up onto the tippy toes. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. And exhale to fold. Plant the hands and step just the right toes back, keeping the left foot forward, left knee over ankle, maybe lowering the right back knee onto the mat if that is easier for your body today. Inhale, reach the arms up and overhead. Exhale, cactus, bend into the arms. Inhale, lift the chest, little back bend. And exhale, plant the right hand, reach the left hand up, opening towards the left. Easy twist. Exhale, release the left hand down, step the left foot back. Vinyasa. Inhale, shift forward. Exhale, lower. Inhale, upward facing dog, keeping the knees lifted off the mat. And exhale back, downward facing dog. Take 5 breaths here. Maybe sighing out the mouth, letting it all go. Inhale, look between the hands and step to the top of your mat, forward fold. We're back at the beginning. Now simply just moving with the cues of movement to breath. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale to fold. Inhale up to standing, arms up, tippy toes, and exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Plant the hands and step left foot back. Inhale, high or low lunge. Exhale, cactus the arms. Inhale, lift the chest, baby back bend. Exhale, plant the left hand, reach the right hand up. Exhale, plant the right hand, step the right foot back into a plank and vinyasa, meeting in downward facing dog, however you would like to get there. And taking 5 deep breaths in this pose. On your next inhale, look between the hands and step both feet to the top of your mat. Forward fold, halfway there. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, roll up to standing, arms overhead, tippy toes. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale to fold, plant the hands and step the right toes back. low or high lunge. Inhale, reach the arms up and overhead. Exhale, cactus into the arms. Inhale, lift the chest, bending back. And exhale, plant the right hand, reach the left hand up. Easy twist. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale, plant the left hand, step the left foot back, moving to downward facing dog, however is best for your body. Taking 5 deep breaths once you arrive. On your next inhale, look between the hands and step both feet to the top of your mat. Forward fold. 2 more rounds, just like that. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, up to standing, arms overhead, tippy toes. Exhale to fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Step the left toes back. Inhale, low or high lunge, arms overhead. Exhale, bend into the elbows. Inhale, lift the chest, slight back bend. Exhale, plant the left hand, reach the right hand up. Easy twist. Inhale to lengthen up through the right fingers. And exhale, plant the right hand, step the right foot back. Vinyasa. Meeting in downward facing dog. For 5 deep breaths. Inhale, look between the hands and step both feet to the top of your mat. Forward fold. Halfway there. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, up to standing, arms up and overhead, tippy toes. Exhale, release, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale to fold. Plant the hands and step the right toes back. Inhale, arms overhead, low or high lunge. Exhale, bend into the elbows, cactus arms. Inhale, lift the chest, slight back bend. And exhale, plant the right palm, reach the left hand up, easy twist. Inhale, lengthen through the fingers. And exhale, plant the left hand, step the left foot back. Vinyasa. Meeting in downward facing dog. When you're ready for your 5 deep breaths. In through the nose and out through the mouth. On your next inhale, look between the hands and step both feet to the top of your mat. Forward fold. Last round through. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale to standing. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Plant the hands, step the left foot back. Inhale, arms up, high lunge. Exhale, cactus arms. Inhale, lift the chest, back bend. Exhale, plant the left hand, reach the right hand up. Inhale to lift. Exhale, plant the right hand, step right foot back, vinyasa. Meeting in down dog for 5 deep breaths. On your next inhale, look between the hands and step both feet to the top of the mat. Forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, up to standing. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant the hands, step the right toes back. Inhale the arms up, high lunge. Exhale, cactus arms. Inhale, lift the chest, back bend. Exhale, plant the right hand, lift the left fingers up. Inhale to reach up. Exhale, release the left hand down, step the left foot back. Last vinyasa. Inhale, shift forward. Moving through to down dog for your final 5 deep breaths. From here, just gently lower the knees down to the mat and shift your feet off to one side, coming into a comfortable seat like we began. Closing down the eyes and placing your hands on your knees and catching your breath. Meaning, don't let the breath of energy and fire that you just created disappear. Hold on to it. You can continue just inhaling and exhaling through the nose, but maintain the depth. Rooting down through your sits bones, drawing the crown of head up towards the ceiling and slightly tucking the chin. Sitting up nice and tall, and seeing how long you can keep your mind focused on your breath. Notice how the body feels now compared to when you sat here at the beginning. If it feels right for you, draw your hands through heart center and dip the chin. Gently blinking the eyes back open and returning to the room around you. Namaste. Thank you guys so much for doing this practice with me. I don't know about you, but my head feels completely clear now. Let me know down in the comments below, how was that practice for you? Let me know how I could improve it, because I would love to see you in my Zoom classes. So be sure to check out the link and subscribe here. I'll make more classes on here, don't worry. But I hope to see you again in tomorrow's video. We're almost done, guys. Power through. And I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Bye, guys.